Hey, how are you? I'm Jerio and this is Lena, and we're here for our coffee chat.
We'll be sharing about glimpses from our daily life and inspiration for your week.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining.
We're so glad you joined us, and this week we are looking into the future. We're reminiscing on the past, we're appreciating all that God has done for us, but we're also looking at what we can do this year. But before we jump into all that, Lena, how was your week?
Well, it's the holidays, right?
Ooh, Merry Christmas.
Busy for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, just wonderful. You know, we had the kids home, and yeah, I guess it's, you know, for parents and for Santa, it's a lot of hard work just leading, especially the elves, you know, leading up to
the
Christmas
elves,
to make it really special and beautiful. But then it's all worth it. And
It is, yeah.
I was thinking how I don't want to take the lights down because it's just so cozy, you know? So yeah, I just appreciate like the coziness, the togetherness, seeing your kids' faces light up. And this was the first year, I think, maybe before, but our older one was like, I want to, you know, get presents for my brother.
Oh,
so
yeah, that was
seeing
cute.
them think of, you know, someone other than themselves, like, you know, my wish list, this is what I want, but like, you know, thinking of what would somebody else like. So that was really sweet. And we did the Elf on the Shelf this year as our first year. I could just never asked before. And that was sweet. They named her Jingles. And
Jingles came every night.
yeah, they were sad that she had to go back to North Pole, but kind of a cute new tradition. Anything for you that stood out this Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, we had the really nice Christmas Eve. We sang our little German songs. Even our kids tried to sing along.
Oh, that was sweet.
Kyler was trying to sing these German words he'd never heard before. Morel tried to read it along and sound it out. That was really nice. And just sharing the spirit of Christmas and what Christmas is all about with the kids.
How about the cooking, honey?
Oh yeah, the kids. So we were doing lasagna, and I was like, all right, I get in my zone for cooking, and I had all my stuff ready, and I get in the kitchen, and suddenly Morel and Kyler are there, and they're ready to help, and I was like, oh, okay. So I had the sauce out, and I put everything on the table, and then they just took over, and I would kind of like be like, okay, so next you gonna do this, and Morel and Kyler just did everything, and they made lasagna layer by layer, spread all the cheese and meat, and then Kyler made all the garlic bread. He even sliced it himself with adult supervision. And then he dipped the butter in garlic and made some great garlic bread. So that was really sweet. That was a different thing.
Yeah, maybe another new tradition.
Or maybe a new one.
Family lasagna making.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was a really fun Christmas. I loved seeing the kids light up in the morning and at night. It was really enjoyable, and seeing them build together and create together, and their little fish, Turbo and Blueberry.
We now have fish.
Mm-hmm. Proud pet owners here. So yeah, it was really good. It was a little different though, because I was a little bit under the weather. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still a little bit under the weather. I'm feeling much better today. But last Saturday, Lena sent me off for my first COVID test, which was quite an experience. And it's funny because like I was in there waiting for the lady, and she walks in, and she's got this huge Q-tip. This big Q-tip, and she's walking up to me, and I'm like, oh, so you're gonna? And she's like, and I'm like, okay, I'll pull down my mask. I kind of pulled my mask down a little bit, and she's just going, just beware. It's good to do it. If you need to do it, please do it. But it was shocking, and she was in and out, and I was relieved a few minutes later.
I don't think it would have been 2020 without a COVID test.
Oh yeah, I had to do it for all y'all. But yeah, so I did get a negative result,
yes.
So that was good. She said, oh, honey, you're just having a cold. A man flu is what my wife told me the other day. So yes, I'm a big baby, but we're making it through. But on Saturday, I was like, oh, I don't know, I can't do service. I can't even speak. And so Lena took it up.
I did.
And that was amazing. People really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I also have people taking notes. They don't take notes when I'm speaking,
Yes,
I'll
they
tell you
do.
that. Okay,
They
they do
do.
sometimes, but she gave a really great message. And how was that for you? What did you speak about?
Yeah. So I speak every once in a while, and in the end, it worked out. I think it was a good message for me to share, and just to kind of wrap up 2020 and prepare for a new year. So yeah, first, just thinking back on this past year, like what has been like for you. Reflecting on the good things, the good moments, the good that came out of all the bad, maybe unexpected things, or maybe finding ways to be creative, or finding new hobbies, or maybe even a new job. But then, of course, there is a lot of rough times. People feeling lonely, people losing jobs, so many things that were hard in this past year. Not being able to socialize and live life normal like we would like to. So just encouraging people to, just reflect on it all, so that we can turn a fresh page when we move into 2021, whatever that may bring. But to just allow yourself to feel the feelings, whether, it's probably a mixed
Whether they were good or
bag of
bad.
emotions.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You letting us know, because sometimes at church you just want to paint it over and have everything rosy, but you're it's okay if it stunk. That's okay. Feel that and allow yourself the room to express that and experience that.
Yeah, allow yourself to feel those feelings, but then also take some time, ideally, to pray, offer it up to God, or just in your heart and your mind, just kind of let things go, so 2021 can be even better, right?
Well, it's funny, even when you start to allow yourself to process those negative things, I think somehow it allows you to more easily see the goodness. When you're just kind of putting it off to the side, it's nagging and overhanging the whole year. But when you just put a name to it and go, oh yeah, that thing stunk, and then you start talking to yourself, oh wait, but there's also that really great opportunity, or I had more time with my friend, or it was great starting to talk to my brothers more often again. It also allows you to kind of get rid of that, so you can move into the good and the valuable stuff of life.
Yeah, I think that's important. So we hope that it's, you're able to do that sometime this week. And yeah, it was definitely an interesting year, lots of new opportunities and challenges, but I think it's, impacted all of us, maybe shaped and molded us. Sometimes the rough times, although they're hard, they do shape and mold you into who you are. All your experiences are you, so it's part of life. And yeah, but then also wanting to look ahead, looking ahead into the new year, dreaming those dreams.
Yeah, allowing us to look forward and think what could happen, right? What could happen in our life. And sometimes we're going to try out some new things, right? I hope you all try something new this year, challenge yourself.
Yeah, and making it your year.
Yeah.
So just taking time to, whether it's creating a vision board, we're going to do that with our family. I think it might even be 2 different vision boards, or 1, I don't know, but we want to
We have a lot of visions.
We want to include both the internal and the external, right?
Yeah.
Things of the heart that you want to grow, your character, things you want to work on, but then also visions of, this, I don't know, car or whatever. Really putting your wishes, your desires, inspirations out into the universe, and then trusting in God and doing your part, to get there.
Well, even just being intentional in life,
Yeah.
not just letting life happen around us, but to really choose what we're working towards, what we're living for, what values we want to incorporate in our life. So it's important that we look forward and we make intentionality part of our plan, that we just try and plan it out and make a direction.
I like that,
Yeah, so this is a year to try out something new, even if you fail at it, even if you realize you don't like it. Maybe you want to try a new cuisine and you go, I actually really don't like that kind of food, and that's okay. But or maybe you're going to try a new job, or try a new hobby, and some of them you might fail at, some of them you might realize you need a lot of work in, and some of them you might find you love.
Yeah.
But we never know unless we try it out. So get over that fear of failing. Nothing could be worse than 2020. So, just go out and try it.
Yeah.
And the big thing, I guess, that I took away is also the living now. You know, there's our past. It's in the past. It shaped us. It created a foundation. We have our present, our future ideals and hopes and dreams. But what we do and put in effort day in and day out is what makes our life.
Yeah.
And appreciating the people that are here along the way. Like sometimes we're so busy looking forward and what we're going to be one day that we don't realize, like, oh, I already have this precious person in my life. Oh, I already have my kids. Yeah, they're not in college yet, but I appreciate them at 5 right now and that they're doing 5-year-old things. And I appreciate me for where I am right now. And I might not be the man that I want to be in 2025, but I'm going to appreciate and enjoy and live with this man right now and love that. And I think that also gives us power and strength to go forward. So just making sure in the next couple weeks that we invest the most we can in our each day, invest in the people that are around us right now, right here, invest in the career wherever you're planted, even if it's not your ideal situation and you've got big future plans, invest in it right now and make it memorable, because this is an opportunity God gave us right now. And so enjoy our life.
Yeah, making the most of each moment that we're given. And you were talking about love and just, you know, loving yourself, loving those around you, letting God love you, and just giving faith a chance in this coming year, whatever it may bring.
Give faith a chance.
I think and I think it's gotta be better than 2020, right? It's only up once you're down. We'll see, but yeah, trust in God and you will do great.
Yeah. So we thank you so much for being with us this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, whatever time it fits you. And we just hope that this is an inspiration to you, and that you can really make 2021 a good year. Finish this year off well, and God bless you all.
That's right.
That's a wrap.
Happy New Year. See you in the new year. Bye.